Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a swatching of this NYX lip vault. So you get mattes and metallics in this vault. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the mattes and then I'm going to put the metallics on top. So I'm going to start off with this light pink shade, and it's in the shade Tea and Cookies. That's so cute, Tea and Cookies. So I'm just going to apply this. So it's a really nice pinky nudie lip shade. So the lip topper that I'm going to put on top of this is, I have this metallic-y pink shade, and it is called Crystallized Metal. I think that's the name. Yep, what's the name, is Crystallized Metal. So I'm just going to put this on top. It is nice. It gives a really nice sheen. These are the liquid suede lipsticks. So these are how I describe as oily. I don't mind this. I don't. You know, I like how it sits on my lips. I don't feel like it. It feels comfortable. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. So I'm just going to take this one off. And then I'm going to apply the next shade. So I'm going to do all the light shades first and then move on to the darker shades. So this is like a brown mauve shade, and it is called Sandstorm. So I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. So brown would not be my usual colour to go for, because I think they're actually quite hard to work with, as well as I had to dip it in 3 times to make this shade show up. It did show up, it's a bit difficult to work with. I know it's because it's a liquid lip, it's going everywhere. But if it was like a lipstick, it would stay better. But again, it feels quite comfortable. It's just a bit difficult to work with browns. So, oh, I forgot to put a lip topper on top of that one. So the next thing I'm going to do is this mauve pink shade. And this is called Soft Spoken. Well, this is like a mauvey pink in the bottle. It looks more brown on my lips. Again, it feels quite comfortable and it doesn't feel too bad. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this metallic metal in the shade Speed of Light on top. It's like a rose goldy colour, so I think that would be nice on top of this shade. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I'm liking these two colours together. So one thing I am finding is that they're coming out a bit goopy, the metallics. But other than that, I do think these shades match together. I am finding this one that's called Speed of Light is a bit tacky, where it's always like a bit where it's like they're sticking together. So the next shade I'm going to use is a bright red shade, and it is called Kitten Heels. As I said, it's a red shade. It's a bright red shade. Loving how that is looking. Really bright red shade, which is really nice. I made a bit of a mess with that, so I'm going to have to go in and clean it up. So as I was saying, this is it's a really nice bright red shade. It's just so bright and so pigmented. It's just a really nice shade. I think a really nice gold would go nice on top of that, and I do have a gold, but I also have this like dark reddish shade that is called Lava, I think is what it's called. So I'm going to put this on top to see how it looks. I don't know if this will match, but we can see. What do you think? Yes, I think this is looking really nice. I'm really liking that shade. So I'm just gonna wipe this off. This shade is coming off really easy, whereas the rest of them didn't come off too easy. I had to put in a lot of work to get them off. Whereas that one came off really easy. Just gonna use my brush to put foundation back on my face, and I'm going to go in with shade Vintage, and it's this like dark plum shade. It might nearly be brown more than plum, but we will see when I apply it. I don't know whether to call it brown or plum. I think it's more plum. It is a really nice dark shade, especially for autumn or winter. I'm going to apply the metallic in the shade Galactic Love on top of this. Yeah, that's a perfect shade for that. I mean, as it says, it's metallic, so it adds a really nice sheen on top. What do you think? What do you guys think? So I'm just going to take this off and apply the last shade. I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush. Go. So the last shade, I know the shade already, it's called Cherry Skies. I used to have this shade and I don't know what I did with it and I can't find it anywhere. But it is the perfect like red shade for like mauvey dark colours. And I love this shade. It's just so nice. And it's so pigmented. I love the Cherry Skies colour. It's, you know, when you need a certain dark shade for your complexion, I just feel like this is the perfect one. Where I love this shade so much. So the metallic that I'm going to go in on top of the Cherry Skies is, I think it's Elite, I'm not really sure. That is the perfect shade where it has like hues of blue in it, which is perfect for this shade. You know, when reds are made up of like one shade is either more blue or another shade is more orange, this is more blue where it's a darker colour, so the blue reflects in the metallic really emphasize this shade. So now the only thing I forgot to do was the swatch one of the metallics, so I'm going to do it on its own. The only thing about Cherry Skies that I learned before when I had it was that it's so pigmented, it also leaves a stain that is very hard to get off. So the last thing I'm going to do is using a gold metallic shade, and the name is Metropolitan Night. So just a gold metallic shade. There you go. It's really nice, actually metallic. And I would wear that on top of a red actually. But that's it for this swatching videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like NYX, the lip suede, what are they called? Liquid suede liquid lipstick. I think they're very nice. They're really comfortable. And the metallics, they're a bit goopy, and I can feel them like sticking sometimes. But some of the other shades weren't as bad, where I'm finding this gold one now is a bit sticky. Some of them aren't as bad. As I said, my favourite liquid lip is the Cherry Skies colour. I can't find it now. Don't know where I put it. But that was my favourite colour. Oh, here it is. I used that before, and that was one of my favourite shades. And I quite liked it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. I hope